It was a stormy Friday in Lagos. The kind of rain that flips umbrellas inside out, makes keke drivers whisper prayers, and warns you something dramatic is coming. Under the eaves of a lock shop stood a young police officer known in the station for being annoyingly principled. His name was Officer Tade. Fresh uniform, fresh haircut, fresh trouble waiting. Across the street, running like he was in a Nigerian action movie with no budget for stuntmen, was a man Tade recognized instantly. His childhood friend, Kunle. They had climbed mango trees together and once jumped into a river. Now, he was sprinting through the rain like he'd stolen something from the president's bedroom. The rain suddenly stopped, almost like he wanted to watch the drama. Behind Kunle, two traders were shouting, pointing with the same energy Nigerians use for bad driving. They were yelling that a thief had snatched a woman's handbag. Tade didn't think twice. He took off. Kunle slipped on wet tiles and ran into a corner, then fell. Tade grabbed him, breathless and confused, and arrested him. Right there, his childhood friend. Inside the station, thick with the smell of old files and frustration, Kunle sat on a bench looking defeated while Tade filled out forms. He remembered how Kunle used to say he'd become a computer engineer and felt like he had failed his friend, but the law was the law. Evidence was evidence. The market woman arrived, furious, insisting Kunle was the thief. Other witnesses agreed, but something didn't sit right with Tade. Kunle's shoes were clean. Too clean for someone who had just sprinted through Lagos mud. Something wasn't adding up. Later that evening, as Tade was finishing the reports, a young boy walked into the station carrying a handbag almost as big as him. He said he found it inside a downfall bus. Someone had dropped it while running, and the driver had chased the wrong person. It wasn't Kunle's bag. It wasn't even near where Kunle ran. Everything suddenly aligned. Kunle hadn't been fleeing with stolen property. He was running because he had accidentally sent mobile money to the wrong number and was rushing to the bank before closing time. Relief hit Tade like a chilled bottle of Coke on a hot afternoon. He cleared Kunle and apologized in the only way Nigerian men apologize, by buying him food. 2 meat pies. They sat outside the station on a wooden bench as the evening breeze replaced the storm. Friendship restored. Tade realized that sometimes innocence can look guilty when life is rushing you from every direction, and that a little patience can save a friendship. And Lagos will still humble anybody, guilty or innocent. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the story, hit the like button, drop a comment, share it with your people, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. See you in the next one.